basically a 9-move, kind of a combo-y game on Board Game Arena. So, should be fun. So we're going to choose our kind of starting resources and stuff here. You get these 2 cards that kind of place together. I like this. I like the ones that come with extra, like the extra lantern cards, and that is this one. This one's not all that great though, because it's a fan, so it's a point. It's not like a resource or anything when you choose the lantern, because those are the ones that are really good. Oh, sorry, pardon me. And there's one that comes with like I can't remember what they're called, the flowers though. Those are really good. So I guess like this one comes with the most points. It comes with an anvil and your thing, and this one comes with the pearls. I like the anvil because this is kind of the one that I'm angling for. When I play this game, I have found that you're best off placing a bunch of warriors and then getting a couple of these guys and a couple of these guys. But I really angle for the warriors. I just find that they're the best. In which case, that's kind of an argument for the anvils. That's sad. Like this one comes with pearls and an extra flower and lots of coins. And like I don't even know what resources I would choose. This gets me those. It's been a little while since I played this, so I'm trying to we're gonna figure this out on the fly. This one has 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 reds. The reds look super good. This one gets me a warrior action. This one gets me a gardener action. A gardener action right off the bat could be really good. Like taking this, getting a couple of warriors. This is probably not all going to get taken. Okay, we'll do that. In which case I need some food right off the bat. I only need 1. And I can do this and get more anvils. So I guess I'll take this. I don't know. Can't be bad. Sorry, it took a long time kind of evaluating what I was going to do there. I'll take this. I want a food and an anvil. Gain. No, don't kick me. Gain 2 things. Confirm. Did I get it? Oh, 0 time remaining. Alright, he got to evaluate here too. That's sad. So I think I go first. I just do this one. I think I've decided on that, right? It's my first move, and I take this thing here, gain some extra coins, do the thing, do this one. Unless I want this one for more points. I might do that one the next time, though, actually. Although this one's actually pretty. I could do. No. He's gonna take that one. Sorry, they are gonna take that one. I feel like I always say I'm gonna adjust the size of this. That's too small. I like to be able to see. I wish, actually, is there a way I can get it all on the same? No. It's too small. I mean, I guess I do this. See, you can still kind of see. You can see the symbols on here. These just don't need to be this big. I wish these were smaller and this was bigger. Can I make... Oh, here we go. We want this. Haha! Nailed it. Yeah. I like that. That's better. Oh, did they get to go first? No. I'm going first, right? Am I? Do I? Oh, is this a reverse player order too? Do they get to go? Ah, they went back and they chose the other one. No, they took it again. Okay. Yeah. That's for sure what I'm doing here. Right? Oh, actually, interestingly, for some reason, I thought I got to go first. He got to go first and took this, which is fine, because that's totally not the thing that I was angling to do anyways. This is really good as it is. Anyways, and I could take this. Now, I'm okay with going on to that one because I think they want to go there anyways also. Although, he went to this. I'm going to go here because then I'm going to go here and here. Yeah, it's fine. Because I could take this one and go here. Yeah, I'm doing that. We're good. Totally good. Doing this, I get one of those. I got that, right? No, how come I didn't get that? Oh yeah, I got my pearl because I picked the lantern. So now we'll do this where I gain the Damio seal. That's what they're called. So we'll gain the Damio seal and the point. We'll pay the Damio seal to do a gardener action. We will take the same gardener action because I only have one food anyways. We'll do this. We're going to gain 2 anvils because we're going to take a warrior action next. Is the plan. We're going to take this warrior action. And now it is the other person's turn. I think they're doing the... Okay, they're doing the castle action. I do have to kind of think about what I want to do for my last action, though. This is interesting in that it gets you some of that stuff, because I just wonder if I might just want to do this. Although, because actually, like, if I do this, I don't necessarily get the... Super interesting, right? because I could consider doing something like this. They got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I only have one pearl. I would have to lowball it in order to get anything good. I wonder if, like, maybe I just want to gather some resources here. I mean, it might be worth it to do this one, to gain some pearls and go up on the thing. And then the next turn, because I have enough coins to do stuff, then the next turn I can either take this one or this one. It doesn't matter which. I guess the question is, like, do I want that or do I want this? Because this, I mean, I could get a pearl, a coin, a seal, one of all the resources. What I really want is some, like a couple of food, though. Although, yeah. I want multiple food. And there's just not food on the track. So maybe, like, and this only gives me one food, and I would have to trade in two of these for one resource, which just is not good. Like, that's a terrible idea, I feel like. So maybe I planned this poorly. It's the beginning. It's like, I would really like to do that here if I can. How do I get to... I mean, so I guess maybe this just is it. Maybe I just slam this here so he can't take it. Gain a whole bunch of coins. Yeah, that's fine. No, maybe I'd put the black one there. No, I wanna make him pay for something, right? Resolve all. It's fine. Confirm. And then the next turn, so, like, I still am gonna average getting 3 workers out this turn. I think that that's kind of just what you want to do, is to make sure that you get a worker out per turn. Oh, good. Yes, I will do the thing where I take the white die. And I'll do this for the resource. Probably. Yeah, I'll do that for the resource. I'll take the pearl for my thing. I'll take the warrior action. I'll take this. And then I would like to take the gardener action. action, 2 for a food. Thanks. Exit. Perform the gardener action. We'll do this one. But now, the question is, which one do I take? And I think, is it a food and an anvil? Because I have enough pearls to do a thing. Interesting. I think it's this. Because I really do want another food. Although, actually, now that I'm looking at this, it might be worth going first next turn, right? So, like, maybe it's just this, or I'm sorry, this one where I get 2 points on that thing. That's just so that I can go first. Because I'm going to get resources here. I can go here, get more resources, and take the castle action. Which is kind of the thing that I want to do anyways. And moving up on this track seems fine. I don't know if this is great or bad, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna commit to it. I want to go first. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna gain 1 of each of those things, resolve all. I'm gonna go up twice. Now we're gonna gain this. We're gonna gain 1 more food and 1 more anvil. Yep. Confirm. Because now that gives me enough anvils to activate this one again, which allows me to get another worker out on the spot. But I think I'm going to do that after. I'm going to do this action first and take the. Unless I am interested in this one again. No, I'm not. I think that this is the better action. Especially at the beginning of the turn where I get to activate the courtier and move up a thing, get another card for my lantern. It's only going to be a dove, but I mean I just spent the whole action doing the dove action anyways. Ooh, that's pretty interesting here. This one's kind of interesting too, but I am looking at this, and maybe I do want to do this. I have so many coins though, and I get the pearl for doing that. I don't think I care. I think I'm doing this. We'll take this. I think I'm looking, especially because I really do have a bunch of coins. So like some of these actions over here are looking a little bit better. So maybe I am thinking about, we're going to gain this. And I'm thinking more about the food action here. We'll gain the food. We will spend 1 of those to gain the courtier action. We'll pay 2 coins to put 1 in. We will pay pearls. And then I get 1 of the white actions. And which white action am I looking to do There's nothing like good on the top line, which is the red one, which is way up here, which is the thing that I'm kind of interested in doing. But there is this one on the middle line, and I am going to be probably putting another warrior out there, so maybe I do this one. And then in which case, probably taking the seal and the pearl. Yeah, we'll take a seal and a pearl. Okay. Draw a new steward card, confirm. That is my turn. Say the White Castle, easy game. But this is what I mean, like as far as like it's kind of this combo-y game. Now these guys are worth, one time the amount of guys that I have the courtiers in the castle, which is the White Castle here. These are worth like a certain amount of points in the thing, but they gave me resources each time. This is worth, 1 point at the end of the game. This is worth 3 points at the end of the game. This one's worth 5, 9, and 7. I only have 3 food, so I could do this one. I get to pay 4 coins to perform a personal domain action. Any action which is actually like really, really good. Like, yeah, it's really good. So I'm kind of looking at that one as it is anyways. The thing about it though is that the 6 is gone. But this red 6 is gone and the other red 6 is gone. I'm like looking where it is, but it's right here. I'm looking at a warrior action, possibly. But it might be with a black 5. Might be with a white 2. Actually, this white 2, it costs me 2 coins, but I get a pearl to do it. He kind of is interested in doing that one also. I'll do this. We'll do this. We'll gain the pearl. We'll activate the warrior action. We'll take this one. We'll put the thing there. We're gonna have a Damio seal. Actually, no, I'm just gonna. Why would I do the seal? Let's take this. We'll do a gardener action. We're gonna do this one for lots of points. We're gonna pay 4 coins to do a personal domain action. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna activate our lantern rewards. I'm gonna resolve all the things. We're gonna get all kinds of those guys out there. We're gonna pay a seal. We're gonna spend 2 coins. Oh, I'm totally out of coins. I'm doing it anyways. Oh, this gets me coins and a well action. Know where I'm going. We're doing this guy here, and he's going here. Yep, I get a coin and another coin and a seal. maybe I don't get the coin. I guess I don't get another coin, but I get a coin, a seal, and stuff. Which I accept seems like a good deal for me. It seemed very combo-y. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 2, I have 6. Which is, like I said, averaging a worker per turn. Actually, I mean, I get one more, so I'm going to get, I potentially could get another worker out there. And I could do a courtier, which is probably the thing that I'm interested in doing. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That one is kind of interesting. Maybe going there. Actually, what I really need to do is get coins. And the reason I need to get coins is so that I can activate this one again. So maybe I just need a well action, actually. I think it's probably true. So, I am going to do that. I'm just going to do this and take the coin. Take a whole bunch of coins and some stuff, and because it needs to go here so that I have enough coins to do something with it. So I'm going to do that. Totally, for sure. Just resolve all. And confirm. That's fine. So, I mean, that said, like, that's kind of saying, hey, you're not going to take that. He might. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're probably going to take the black one, but, like, the black 3. They might take the white one just to deny it to me. No, they took the white one. I mean, I guess I don't know where the red one would have gone. I could go there. Like, that's not a super unreasonable. Actually, but they're out of coins, so they actually couldn't have done that anyways. How many pearls can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go up to 5. Because then I could do a black. Either this one, this one. Okay, that's actually interesting. Because I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually get another. Warrior action. So I want. Maybe I just want to go here twice. So I want one of those. And then I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, which brings me up to 5, which is good for this, but this might just be better. Because I don't have the coins to do this. If I do this... So I don't have coins to do those things. Well, maybe these could be coins. I need 2 things. Oh, no. Reset. One of these. Maybe I just... But there's also no courtier actions out here. So maybe that's just not... It's just not a thing that I do. Do I take that or do I... I think I take the food. We'll do that. I want to pay 4 coins to do the thing. So I'm going to do this. I resolve all of those. 3, yeah. I pay a seal to do a thing here. Do I do this and then activate another gardener action? Yeah, that's what I'm just doing this. Sure. Plus it's 2 times the number of guys that I have out there. So we'll do 2 on the passage, pay 1 of those, and go twice. I gotta pick a thing to do. I would like a gardener. Pay to do a gardener action. I don't have the coins to do like a thing, so do I just do this maybe? And then just bank that I'm going to get one of those things to do that stuff? And I think the answer is maybe I do. Because this is still worth 3 points. Gain 2 seals. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's still okay. I do still get to go first. I can take a low one, and which I'm going to do totally for sure. I think I'm going to take a low one, but I don't have the coins then still to do that. Those red ones are just too good. I'm for sure doing it. It's just a matter of which one am I doing, and I think it's just this one. I mean, I get a couple of coins to do it. We're going to resolve all those things. We'll do this. Resolve all that. Gain some points, go up the track, pay a thing to do a gardener action. Sorry, I'm gonna check something out here. Something's going on. Okay. It says that this is the only thing that I can do. Okay. Unless I... No, I want to go undo the last one. Because I might do the seal action and pay 2 for a food. I exit, and then do this one for 9 points. Pay 4 coins. I still don't get a thing to do any of that stuff, but I might just take... There's no lantern action. I don't necessarily need food. I would rather have pearls. Is just 2 points. A minute 25. I have been running things down to the wire, which I'm sure my opponent finds super annoying. And I apologize for it, but these are tough decisions. This is the super combo-y game. I mean, I don't have the food to do that one, though. So maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. Points in a well? Sure. I think the points in a well action is not awful. I think it's totally fine. Confirm. I don't have any coins. They took that one, which again is good. I don't have any coins, so like I can't actually just do that one. Or this one, frankly. I have to take something where I get some coins. They also have no coins. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I've got 2 seals. I could do this, put a thing here, but I think I would rather have... I think I would rather just gain some... Maybe I just do that and gain some coins. I don't even have any more warriors to... or gardeners to place anyways. I do have warriors to place. I mean, I could do this. This is actually super reasonable now that I'm looking at that one. The problem with that though is that there's just no courtier actions out on the board. So like if I don't take it this turn, I might just not get it. one courtier action out there, period. In which case, like I'm looking at, it's not that one. I don't know, maybe I just do that. Oh, there is one right there. Oh, okay. In which case, like, that's fine. Then I go here. Dude, is that where I go? Maybe I... Is it this one? Did I go there? Because then... Then I have enough of the things to do the stuff. And I get to run a lantern, and I get a whole bunch of those. Okay. We're going to do a seal action. We're going to do this. Exit. We're going to do this. We're going to run this. Resolve all those things. Resolve all those things. Confirm. I mean, the only... Yeah, that was the one thing. Like, if he... But it actually went here, so that's totally fine. Because now I take the red one and put it here. And I take the low red one and put it there even. Which is phenomenal. I get the coin, I get the things, I get the stuff, I get to do the courtier action. I get to pay 2 to assign a courtier. I get to move this guy up to do this one. We'll gain the thing. Resolve all that stuff. Move up the time track, draw a new diplomat card, and press confirm. Okay, and then this is the last move. So, I don't know, this will be close. I think that, like, I've got these two guys over here, and this is 5 and 9, so that's 14 points. And I've got one of these, so he's got just an extra 6 here, but actually, he doesn't. Like, we're totally tied. So we're tied here. I've got an extra 14 here. He's got, I mean, this is 2, like, this is the same, so he's just got 1 extra, so I think I just win. Plus a half, and then we're the same here. Resource points, he's gonna get 1 here, I'm gonna get 1 here. So, nope, he doesn't get that 1, and I do get this 1, so I think I just win. But that's how this game just kind of balances out. I like the 2-player version of this game. I actually really think that the two-player version is the best version of this game. I've tried the 3 and the 4. The difference is that you get to kind of balance, or um, you get to put dice like on top of these dice here, which is kind of, it's interesting. Like if this is a 5, so see how it starts with a 3 here, but then like if you put a 5 on top of it, now the new number is a 5. But if you take this 3 and you put like a 1 on it, now the new number is a 1. And so then you gain gold plus or minus the new number that's on it, which makes it kind of interesting. We're not going to gain anything from these things anymore, so it doesn't matter. Um, yeah, I don't know. So the thing that I think I like the two-player version of it because it just makes the spots a little bit more competitive, and you have to figure out where you're going. Not that it's not competitive in the 3 and the 4 player games, but I think that like I took a lot of moves here in this game to um, like where I was like, well, I need all the coins so that I can do the thing that I want to do and gain resources, and figuring out your spots to kind of figure out when you want to trade coins for resources and resources for coins, and trade in your seals and what they're worth, whether you want them for resources or coins in those areas too. So I think it's a really good, it's a good design. It's a super good resource balance game. You know, it's thought intensive. Now I've played this game in person too, and even though there's only like 9 moves, and you're like, wow, what am I doing? I was like, but it's so combo-y. Like the nice thing about BGA is that it runs all those combos. Like I was just like, wow, yeah, I just click the thing, I get all the stuff, and then I kind of looked afterwards to figure out exactly where I was on the thing. But like when you're doing it in person, you're like, okay, I gotta, no, am I doing, no, and then actually like working it back and forth um, is, is interesting too. Um, so the game plays well on Board Game Arena because it just does all the fiddly little resource management stuff for you, which I like. Um, it looks like they've kind of changed their move a few times here. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let him do his thing here. I don't really care all that much. It looks like they're changing. They're gonna try and figure out how to get more points on the gardener. Actually, I haven't been paying attention to what this player is doing. Um, but like they're going over time, but I can totally like appreciate that and understand the. It's not like the mathematics. It's not that. Um, it's it's the balance. It's just trying to figure out how you want to manage your things. Now, the fact that it's going on the last turn of the game was a little like, well, I mean, yeah, there's a certain amount of thing, but you're not like planning for your next turn. They were just trying to manage their points most effectively. And oh wow, this is not anywhere as close as I thought it was going to be. Let's look at this again. They did end up getting more points there. We were even here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had this track. Oh yeah, I could have figured out a way to get one more up there. I totally would have. But yeah, we were. Um, I don't know why that. Where's this? Oh, because these are 3. Yeah, these are 3 and those are 6. I'll have to look at that maybe. Um, Yeah, and this is a difference of two. So they must have had a meeple out there on the top, but this is where, like I said, I have 14 more points than they did. I guess that's pretty much the difference, right? No, the difference is 16. Anyway, but yeah, that was kind of. Oh, I did go. They did get me to go over. Um, oh, look at the final stitch here again, right? This isn't. Oh, this is worth a point. Okay, for some reason I didn't think that this was worth a point. It is worth a point, but it doesn't multiply by your warriors, because your warriors only count the ones that are in the White Castle, not in the entrance. But this one is worth a point because you spent 2 coins to put it there. That's where that one went. Anyways, sorry we both went over time. But again, I think that this is kind of one of those games where that probably does tend to happen a little bit more than um, than some of the other games. Overall, the White Castle. I like the White Castle. It's good. I think it's a kind of a fun game. Board Game Arena is a really, really nice place to play it because it just does all of the fiddly stuff for you. So, um, well, maybe this is one if you like kind of resource management games to check this one out. I think one of the reasons why I was interested in looking at this one is that the like the National Board Game Championships in Vegas. I think that this is one of the games that is on the list that you can play, and so kind of a fun way to practice it, or like if you're thinking about doing anything like that. But that was one of the things that triggered me to look at. Not that I'm going, but I have considered it because I think it would be a fun thing to do. Um, but this is a neat game. Devere makes a nice game. One of the ones, kind of the predecessor to this, the Red Cathedral. I haven't checked that one out. That's on my list. So anyway, tell me what you guys think about the White Castle on BGA. Have a good one.